Hello, welcome back to episode 15 of our Geneforge 2 Infestation playthrough. We are trying to find a peaceful solution around the servile guards up here. Maybe if we can sneak past them in this top corner of the map. We'll continue clearing out rogues in the meantime. We got a turret and a claw bug. Oh, and a roamer. Alright, so we'll hit up. Oh, oops. We came too far forward. Alright, so let's hit these two with an air shock. Oh, just outright killed the turret. Alright, and then... Wow, that was an unexpected amount of damage that we did. I'm gonna have to charge to land a hit there. Same here. Oh, two roamers. Again with the miss. Okay. Oh. And can we cast Daze that far? We can't. Alright. Let's hit you with the... Oh. Alright. The long range attack. Yeah, that's what I thought might happen. Walk around behind here. See if those other two, if the two roamers come forward. Wow, that sear bolt is hitting pretty hard. You can only try to affect that you can... Oh, it swapped characters on me. Oh, not visible to you. Okay. We gotta remember that our... we have to come all the way over here and kill this turret. I guess we do. Oh, let us... Whoops. Let us end combat. Or it actually just auto-ended combat, and then I accidentally hit the combat button instead of the pick up thorns on the ground button. And then we couldn't end combat anymore. Alright, and we have these thorns over here to pick up. We haven't been using the regular thorns because we found so many venom thorns already. And the venom thorns just, you know, they hit different. And better, really. Did we check out this little nest? We did, apparently, or it just didn't have anything in it worth looking at. Alright, scuttlebug nests are not an issue for us. Alright, there's that turret. Come over here. We can kill the turret real quick with a single well-placed sear blast. We're not going to worry about those thorns just now. We are going to see... Alright, so there's... Servile Becca, Tunnel Guard. I have a suspicion, so we can't just sneak around them, but I did have an idea of how to get around the guards here. And that was to use Daze. Whoops. And just run past them. Can we... Let's see, 102 health. Yeah, no mental resistance. 39 health. 39 health. Alright, Daze, back up, and start walking. Oh, we should have battle roared. At this point, strange things happen. Events so bizarre. Right, we already the I am back at Rising Box Tony can. I'm a shaper, I command you to stop. We could try that, or we're just gonna keep fleeing. Ouch. Now we will kill the rogue creations. We are not above that, but we're gonna stop at there. Come up here. Haste them all. Can we hit 2 at once? Alright. 2 dazed. Ouch. I'll go ahead and charge you, because we really hate Artillas. Fine. You clear path to your target. How about from here? Oh, you'd be kidding me. So it's gotta be some sort of like straight line. Hit all 3? We can. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and bop you. Oh, whoops. We should have moved first. Because we are just trying to run past them here. Alright. Yes, I'm ready to leave this region. Okay, so we made it past the salt marsh to the secret tunnel. The problem is we didn't kill the guards, so we can't just go past. We may have to kill the guards, which is a little unfortunate, because we want to like clear the area so we don't have to keep manually going back and forth through it. Alright. Well, we have a slight problem in that we're in the guarded tunnel. We're a little down on resources from all the fighting. This long mine tunnel went abandoned for a long time. It is in use now. Someone went to great effort to keep you from investigating. The floor is solid stone. Before the mine was originally abandoned, paths were worn smooth by many generations of servile laborers. The tracks have been repaired for easy transport of materials, and a nearby cart looks new. The floor is covered with a thin scattering of dust and mold. Not many creatures have been through here recently. You grimly suspect that, if you are to find what has been going on in these peaks, and what happened to Barzal, the answer lies in the darkness ahead. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything worth salvaging in the darkness ahead. Some coal, broken sword. We got here some shovels, lamp. Let's go ahead and turn on a light. Someone was excavating a new tunnel here. You can't tell how recently. Is there anything on the ground? Or just some hammers? Anything on the ground in here? Just some boards. Alright. Let's open the door. You notice a single pair of footprints in the dust on the floor. Human footprints wearing boots. Someone has traveled through here just ahead of you. As you examine the tracks, you hear someone walking toward you from the north. Clumsy, loud footsteps without the slightest attempt at stealth. Oh, it's a Thahd. A Thahd suddenly lurches at you out of the shadows. It's not a rogue. It's very fresh, in fact. It's hastily made. It was created to serve for a short time, then just sort of fall apart. When it stumbles out of the shadows, you see that it has something in its hand. It takes a good look at you, then it makes a gurgling noise and lurches towards you, trying to hand you the object. It's a scroll. Who created you? The Thahd opens its mouth, but only a wet, gurgling noises emerges. It was very hastily shaped. It can't talk. Look at the scroll. You unroll the scroll, wipe off some of the moisture, and read it. Apprentice, I had little time to leave this messenger. I slipped by the guards outside. It is now clear that Shaper Zachary has been hiding something up here. That sneak. I will proceed and see what I find. You must do the same. You have adequately completed all the tasks I have given you. You're approaching competence. Approaching competence. We will find Burzal and get a lot of answers. Good luck. We need to meet up in the higher peaks and make plans as soon as possible. Agent Shanti and Envoy of the Council. Okay. So he's just gonna... He's acid 99. Alright, he's just gonna fall apart. Oh wait, I wonder can we... No. I was gonna say, I wonder if we can cure the condition on him, but I don't think it will work. This chamber is a supply depot where parties unknown have spent some time sneaking in supplies. From here, they were put into carts and rolled into the darkness. To where you aren't sure. Though this complex has been abandoned, it is not without defenses. To the north you can see a mine. Mines are one of the Shaper's more useful inventions. They are mindless, immobile creations, packed with essence. They tend to detect nearby Shapers and then explode. Some mines can't be removed safely. Other mines like these can be disarmed by a Shaper skilled in mechanics. Failure, however, can be disastrous. To try to disarm a mine, select it. If your mechanic skill is high enough, it will be disarmed. Otherwise, you'll need to find a different route. One tip, if a mine is too difficult for you to disarm, it tends to send out more motes of energy. Oh, let's go see if we can cure him real quick. No, I wanna... Oh, he finally died. Okay. Curing didn't work. Take the shoes and the tools. Toss them in the junk bag. Check out the cabinet. We got some robes. Loading tool. Alright. I thought I saw something else on the ground. Maybe not. So there's like a mine being made there. Here we get a shielding pod and a healing pod. Useful. Alright, so let's see what we can do about these mines. Alright. So that one's disarmed. That one's disarmed. Nice. Oh, it's bars of iron. Like this. Okay, so that's what the little motes of energy. The Thahd that has been following you around and helping you suddenly starts to get very nervous. The presence of so many rogues in such tight quarters is terrifying. It's becoming harder to keep control of it. Oh, so the abandoned Thahd. Let's check him out. So he's totally loyal, but he's only level 3. So he might just disappear. Also, Scout Zora has not made any mention of leaving. We are technically still in the mines, so I guess she's still doing her job. Oh, a lot of crystals. I like it. Well, that looks a bit scary. Zora decides that she has had enough. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Shaper, you really should not be exploring this place. Zachary warned us about this area. Nobody is supposed to come here. It's too dangerous. You can kill yourself if you want, but I have to turn back. I hope you will do the same. You don't see any reason to force her to stay. You thank her for her company, then she turns and flees. Aw, oh, man. Alright. That's It's a lot of mines. Right, bolt of cloth. Fine cloak, but it's no cloak of the wind. Thread. Alright, so we lost our what's it called? Our sort of like haste assistant. And we may lose our Thahd soon. Disable all of these mines. Shaper equipment. Nice. Alright, bolts of cloth. I have a feeling some of these mines would put out a particularly nasty explosion if triggered. Need some regular swords, some venom thorns. Go in there for now. Tools, pincers, mallet, tongs. Let's pick carefully down through here. Let's see if we can't disarm these mines quickly. Alright, there we go. Just disarm, save, until we hit one that we can't disarm. Anything useful over here? Rocks. Just regular rocks, not even a funny shaped rock, just a rock. Alright, so we don't want to approach from this side. I'm going to sort of come around here where it's a little safer angle to approach. There we go. Let's hit up this one. Alright. This is just a regular old minefield. I mean, based on the sort of visual size of all these mines, it would seem like you could easily damage them with like a thorn baton if you were a decent shot. Alright. 22 javelins. Okay. We may just leave those in our regular... and some steel javelins. No, we'll go ahead and throw these down here. We'll put the steel javelins here just in case we need them. I don't think we will. That's a lot of javelins, though. If you're playing a ranged sort of mechanic skill playthrough, that would be a pretty useful find. Alright. So I imagine this is the combat route, and we have taken... Alright, suddenly the Thahd snaps. The fear is too much for it. It goes totally rogue. As you watch, it runs back the way you came, waving its long arms and shouting. Soon it's gone. At least it didn't attack you as it went. Oh, well that's sad. We've lost our friend Thahd. Someone left a hastily written note on this old chest. Unexamined magic item, perhaps unfinished, infused with essence, needs analysis. Give to Stannis for examination in Radiant College. The note is unsigned and probably unread. We'll pick the lock, sure. Helix ring. The strange ring can absorb energy if it is in your pack at the right time. That power can improve the ring using the correct equipment. Alright, we're gonna If it's in your pack at the right time. Huh. Okay. Should probably move something down out of our pack to the junk bag. What do we have that we don't use? Yeah, the ale can go. We'll put this up here. Yeah, need all the healing pods. Shielding, curing. Need most of the other stuff. The light isn't necessary, really. And we're not going to use the javelins. Honestly, the meat has been low in usefulness. Ink pot, feather for writing the unread note. We get curing spores, zoning tool, crystals. Ladder crystals, a little experience for picking locks. Bit of coin. And, oh, that shouldn't. Plus 15 to stun resistance. 6% or 12% physical, 6% magic. Wait, is this just better? It's less stun resistance, but it's got big poison and acid resistance. It's the same physical and magical armor. Yeah, we are totally taking the Vat chitin over the chainmail. Alright, looks like it's just you and me, buckaroo. Oh, a canister. Interesting. The exit from the tunnel is just ahead. You can smell fresh air and flowers. These barren mountains shouldn't have any flora like that. Then you're distracted by something even more off. Several cylindrical containers. They look like canisters with sides made of thick, carefully carved crystal. Most have been broken and emptied, but one is still intact. Inside, you see a glowing fluid. It swirls about under its own power. It is, in its own way, alive. You've never seen anything quite like it before. Shapers do make pods of charged essence that can heal or aid the user. Perhaps this is something like that. There's a tiny metal needle at the top of the canister. If you rest your palm on it, the essence will emerge and energize you. Whether the effect will be good or bad, though, you have no idea. Alright. Let's, before we use this, and we are likely to use at least just this one. Go ahead and pick the lock. Let's see what we have in here. Regular thorns, venom thorns, ooh, gold discs, and a silver bar. Alright. Oh, I wonder if that ring gets affected by if it's in your pack at the right time. I wonder if these canisters affect that ring. What is this? Spine core bud. 100% mental resistance. That looks very ugly and annoying. Alright. Here goes nothing. This canister can shape you and improve this ability. Protection. Oh, they're labeled? Shields all nearby allies, helping them be harder to hit and take less damage in battle. Each extra point of the skill increases the effect. Do you use it? I don't think so. I don't think... okay, for science, we're going to use it to see if it affects the ring. You feel woozy and stumble about a bit. The stuff in that canister did something to you, something very strange. The stuff didn't heal or revive you like a pod might. Instead, it changed you. It soaked into your skin and rewrote some of your being, making you stronger. You feel new knowledge within yourself. However, it is not in your mind where it should be. It is woven into your body, an innate part of you ready to be called forth. It is a strange and exhilarating feeling. You feel a powerful craving to find more of the canisters and see what they do. That first hit. At the same time, you are afraid. What has been done to you? And why do you feel such a compulsion to have it happen again? Alright, so let's see if it did anything to our ring. No. Alright. Can absorb energy if it's in your pack at the right time. That power can improve the ring using the correct equipment. We'll have to learn more about this ring. Pick up some shoes. Alright, so we got protection. Cancers didn't heal the ring at all. And we still got a bunch of area to explore here. We are going to try and bop these things. Oh. Wow, a little tougher than I was expecting. $80 health on the spine core. Poison and mental resistant, but not resistant to acid. But we missed. Well, that's just rude. Ouch. We're gonna have to retreat, I think. Of course. Get one health left. Yep. Come back around the corner here. We don't have enough essence to use this ability. But we're about to risk seeing... Yeah, this is a pretty nasty combat path from the looks of it with all the thorn spitter things. Alright. We're ready to head to Freegate. Oh wow, okay, so before you noticed this was all black. Now we have a huge map. There's 2 major settlements here. We have a dry valley, some bridges, another cave system over here, a couple more bridges. Oh, there's a walled city here. So this is like a village with a wall, small fortress, slightly bigger fortress, and then some paths to the north. So you could even head further north from here. Very interesting, yeah. But at least 2 other sort of mine sections, maybe some more. Alright, let's travel. And we will learn more about Freegate next time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.